Of course, now so much happened over the weekend and the long holiday. Now, superstar Nigerian musician Adedeji Adeleke has been in the news since dropping his fourth studio album, Timeless. Now, the multi-award-winning musician thrilled fans to his A Timeless event with Davido at the Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos Island, Nigeria yesterday. And that one had everyone on social media talking. The show was hosted by Nigerian actor and skit maker Mr. Macaroni alongside Kiki, and it was rumored to be a record-breaking concert by Davido. The 50,000 capacity venue saw surprise performances from a handful of entertainers, including youngster Kaid. There was Who's Your Guy singer Spiral, Mayor of Lagos, of course, Mayor Kun, Peruzzi, Tion Wayne, including collaborators on the Timeless project. So if you've listened to that entire album, you know, of course, Asake was on the song. So of course, Asake performed. Morave was there as well, including Fave and the Cavemen, amongst others. Now, other notable attendees include Governor Adeleke himself. Whether to support, of course, his family member, we definitely saw him there at the audience. Look at him, all excited to be there. But the Timeless star, Davido, who's been making waves globally, smashing records on several platforms, is also expected to headline Forbes Africa Summit in Gaborone. Now, the 30-year-old singer made this known in an Instagram post on Saturday where he appreciated the Forbes team. All right, now truly it's been a success after success since Davido's return to the public following the unfortunate passing of his son. Fans filled the entire TBS for the show, and others poured out love online in support of the global sensation. Attendees also had the opportunity to leave a personal message for OBO and sign on a wall. I saw that some people, there was a white big wall where fans could sign and give a personal message to David, and I thought that was a nice touch. Now, although the mega shows like this, of course, have their own issues, we did see a video of what seems to be a fan running on the stage, you know, to grab Davido. But of course, we saw security at the event was top-notch to protect the international star. But many who couldn't attend, of course, you are either sad by it or many others were thrilled by watching ton of the videos that flooded the internet, including Twitter, and it's incredible. According to Forbes, Davido's Timeless has amassed over 333 million streams globally in the first 10 days of its release. Now, this includes 43 million in the United States alone. Currently, the 17-track album has hit #2 on UK's Apple Music top album charts. So it's incredible to see Davido do his thing. I'm going to play a few clips from the performance just in case you missed it and you couldn't be there, like myself. We could watch it and feel OBO for himself. Let's watch this. Now, of course, there were many concerns, even we have talked about this on Breakfast, that, you know, how safe could it be being that it's TBS? But truly, fans who didn't get there in time could not even get in. I had a couple of friends who had reached out to, who were even there but couldn't get there in time, so they couldn't get access to get into the event. And that was unfortunate, but of course, that was, I'm sure, Davido's plan to make sure that it's safe for not just himself, but also fans who were there. But look at it, it's absolutely packed. All right, but that's not the only thing that happened over the weekend. The Consulate General of the Republic of South Africa in Lagos hosted the first ever South Africa Week celebrations. Now, to commemorate the 29th anniversary of South Africa's democracy and the 29 years of former diplomatic relationships, between South Africa and Nigeria, a line of activities have been put together. Now, the entertainment department was invited to the South Africa and Nigeria movie and comedy night that took place yesterday. Now, it was tagged A Night with the Stars, and the cultural evening included screening of films and docu-series by South African and Nigerian filmmakers and producers, as well as a panel discussion on how the creative industry can forge a one African narrative. Of course, we have a few of the people that we had spoken to, so let's watch this.
I know that Nigeria is one of the countries that fought side by side with many other countries that were in belief of the liberation agenda of South Africa. Nigeria believed that until such time that South Africa and other countries are liberated, its own liberation will not have been achieved. So this is one way of saying thank you for that.
Okay, so far so good. It's interesting to see all the ties between the two countries and what unites us. There's more that unites us than divides us, and there's a long history, so it's good to celebrate that.
Great relationship they're trying to build on, a relationship that's been there over the years, over decades. It's always interesting to kind of like renew it, rekindle it. So I think this is South Africa trying to rekindle its relationship with Nigeria and just let us know that we are here for you, they're here for us, and we're just having fun.
In the past.
All right, now the rest of the South Africa Week celebrations will run till the 29th of April 2023. And it's definitely beautiful because these are things that we want to see. And of course, it encourages us not just as Nigerians, but as one Africa. Because honestly, that's a narrative, right? Instead of comparison and saying who is better, who is this, it's beautiful that we can come together and conquer, the same way Afrobeats is doing globally. All right, but I need to bring Osa and, of course, Joe into this conversation. I mean, OBO did his thing. The stage looked absolutely fantastic. It seemed pretty safe. What are your thoughts? What did you hear?
I think it was a good show. Right. I was thinking that the entire place would be filled up like from end to end, but it was really good as well. Right. I must say, with the level of publicity. The stage for me was the wow factor. Yeah, it was amazing, and then bringing other artists to join on stage to perform ahead of his coming in and the likes. I think people had fun. The videos, the clips I saw online, I saw people like vibing. The only issue I have with us as a people and as a crowd is we too deform. Yes, we too deform. When our own is performing, we hardly join our voices in singing with them. Yeah, people sang, but compared to the international community where, you know, but I must applaud Davido for doing this, bringing it back home, very key.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it feels good to see him back on stage and of course back making music again. You know, so I'm celebrating that aspect. You know, for him. You know, personally, you're looking at the clips from the show. I haven't seen anything that makes me look or feel like I missed out on anything. So maybe I need to see different camera angles or something. Because from what I've seen, it looked like a lot of people were just there to take pictures and just exist. You know, I haven't felt energy. I haven't seen any clip that showed a lot of energy, and you know. So I would like to be wrong about it.
Right.
But let's see how. You know, congratulations to Davido. That's what's most important, to be honest. Thanks, awesome, Danny.